All right, we got Gemini in the house. Okay. Oh. Got the Nine of Cups already popping out here. I was just starting here. Well, overall, we got the Knight of Cups shaking in here. That's pretty sweet. We got some water energy. This is emotions, feelings. This is relationship. This is love. So what kind of messages does he have coming in? I don't know. Let's find out here. Oh, Prince Charming. You got some romance proposals coming in here. It's pretty neat to see. It's kind of the overall. We're going to kind of do an overall feeling for the month here. Last month we were dealing with moving onward and upward, weren't we? You were getting no longer interested in some of the crap that you were going through and you're releasing toxic energy, if I remember correctly. You got the Magician card here in reverse. Starting off, that's you, okay? Now, this is about having your energies. This is scattered energy, my friend. This is being a little filled unfulfilled. Considering what you've been through, I've been reading for you since November. And what I've seen in the past couple months here, 3 months now actually, and it's been hard. You've been through a lot. And you've been really, really worried of how it's going to be affecting your family. I see a lot of knights here. We got kings and knights rocking in here. Take your time, my friend. Now, the Magician likes to use all the elements and all in the tarot deck too. So you have to remember you have many things at your disposal. What you've been through, you have the white flowers of lily, and this symbolizes new beginnings and purity. You need to stop burning the candles at both ends and trust yourself, okay? We're going to release and see what's happening here at the beginning of the month, because this is not cool to kind of start off with here. So with the King of Swords energy in reverse, that can also tell he's a bit of a jerk sometimes, this guy. This is about someone who's kind of abusing you, conning you, possibly, okay? This is someone who's corrupt. This is the direction your month's been heading in. This is still shaking in here. Now with the Knight of Cups, we have the love energy coming in here, but he's got messages coming in here too. If you're dealing with a couple knights here and a king, this is some heavy stuff happening here. Knight of Pentacles straight up wants to tell you that a reliable, patient person is around the corner for you. I see that through all that you've been, there is someone else that is here for you, okay? And the Knight of Cups rocking in here. Yeah, this is romance. This is proposals coming in here. This is due to your patience. Now we have the Two of Wands here in reverse, and this is about plans falling apart. This is about thinking too small, and that's unusual for a Gemini. Gemini people are very, very intelligent. So when they have something to say, most people listen. So for you to feel like your energy's scattered and things are not there for you, that's quite interesting. It's quite shocking actually to me. It just seems to be not like quite like the Gemini way. You find you're very resourceful, highly intelligent people. So for you to feel shattered, there's something that's been disrupting your life. That's my only opinion how that could happen. What's crossing you here is you're feeling you've created kind of a wall around yourself. I mean, you have the Nine of Cup energy here, and this is pretty rad to see. This is material abundance, good health to you. So I need to know what you're stressing about here, because you can carry on and manifest anything you want, Gemini. This is like the wish card. Make a wish and it's going to happen. What's crossing that here is you need apologies. Oh, okay. So let me hold the brakes, not you. You feeling apologies coming in here. You need some closure. I'm liking that, because this is going to give you recovery and some physical healing. But whoever you've been dealing with, not this person. This is a new person in your life. Not new as this month. I think they've been in your life at the same time as another person's been in your life, that you're a friend or lover that you've been dealing with. You've been enjoying a couple on the go, whether you're single or a couple. I'm just feeling that. But one of these two owe you an apology. And you really feel you can't move on until you have that. Not all of us get closure, but I think within your heart, if you sit down with this person, you know for once you're going to get that closure and you understand why they did what they did. is what I'm feeling here. King of Swords energy shaking in here. What's crossing that? King of Wands. Jeez, we got kings and knights. You got wand energy coming in here. Not only these guys, when they're in reverse, man, they're not very nice. This is about bully. This is about some sexual problems sometimes too, and this is about being not yet ready. I think these sexual problems have to do with the person that owes you an apology. Not this person whatsoever. When you have the 3 Swords in reverse, it's recovery, healing, apologies. Yeah, I see you pulling back quite a bit. I see you, not sexual problems as in dysfunction. I think just as you're not turned on with a person anymore. You can't, like, there's just, it's just not there for you anymore. What's crossing that is peace. You're getting through this. I think after recoveries, we're going to have some peace in the situation. I think I really, really I feel that you're still around this person. This has been like 3 readings in a row, and I think you're still not around. I think you're still around them. Knight of Cups energy, what's crossing that? And that's temperance, moderation, dealing with a Sagittarius energy here. You have the masculine and feminine, but you're not, you have the path clearly laid out for you here. You have the mountains, you have your goals, you have the sun rising behind your goals. Mountains and tarot cards represent goals. Path is laid out for you. You know, you also have the choice to your right and to your left here, okay? You got the beautiful red wings of passion. It's in you. Something about this Sagittarian energy here. Deal with the Hermit in reverse over the Sagittarius, and this is sometimes this person can make you feel lonely. They can make you feel isolated, this Sagittarius, possibly. This is our Temperance card that could be making you feel this way. Be careful you don't have any legal problems or lawsuits. Problems with owing some money with this person. Just a little FYI, heads up. I'm feeling there. May not resonate with everyone here. Just taking things in moderation. Knight of Pentacles. Who's this person here? Who's this new love? I see field of abundance here. Some slower moving energy. You're taking your time. You're slowing your time. You're not moving as fast as you did with the other person. I'm feeling here. Prosperity in reverse. Ooh, interesting. Oh, rest and recovery. Makes sense. This is about healing. The Devil in reverse. This is, I think you've pulled back. You've had some vices. Either you've been smoking more, drinking more, partying more, but that's starting to pull back now that you've met this person. This is, you're feeling prosperous, you're feeling good. We got good health coming in, I think, when you're dealing with this person. I'm loving it. I don't even know if I need to give you a love reading after this. This seems to be your month. I think this person that, I don't feel this is just love reading. This is financial. This is love. I think this person is that here that you're dealing with has caused a lot of upheaval in all aspects of your life. Like, I just want to, like, and yet this person is just like yellow skies of prosperity coming in here. This is, but take your time. We got both pentacle energy coming in here, okay? This is a necessary recovery that you need here with the Devil in reverse. Sex drive, it may increase with them as well, just saying. 2 of Wands in reverse. So sometimes this is about thinking small and what's crossing that. We got the 4 of Wands. We got stick straight up here. Sometimes some doors are closing, but new ones are opening, okay? Now we might be leaving home, moving out, and that might be happening with this legal matters here. I'm finding some bill problems here, and that might just force you into a new upheaval, but it's going to force you into new beginnings as well. And crossing that is exactly what I was saying. You got the 10 of completion of cups coming in here. You're going to feel a bit of a broken time, but you know what? Completions can feel like that. When we have this in reverse, this is the end of something as well. So your home may be a little bit broken due to this person. You may be having to move out due to this person, but the next step is something completely opposite than them. Literally, you can like take this This is one person. This is another. It's almost like I've been doing 2 readings. Oh, Gemini. Wonderful. But no, that's funny. But actually, it's for Gemini. I was reading with 2 people, not for 2 Geminis. There is 2 people you're dealing with. If I remember correctly from last month, you were, for those of you who are couples with someone and flirting with another, threesome kept coming up here. Not a threesome sexually, just threesome involved with either a very good friend kind of interrupting. But I think the person that you've been dealing with this past month is still in your life. But it looks like what I see by the 2nd and 3rd week here, that's a serious completion. This is endings of that you've dealt with. And I think you might have to hit rock bottom to finally step up and step away from that. Like, it seems like you just can't say no and get out, or you're stuck. It's like you're really stuck. Burdens, yeah. Unconditional love and strength for yourself here, my friend. 6 of Swords here in reverse, though. You got some travel issues and stagnant problems here, and this is about you with the financial issue. You got unconditional love. I know you have that for your money. You got to watch your money here. We got the Knight of Swords coming in here fast. All right, when that guy comes in here, this is thoughts, ideas, communication, man. This is information, self-expression coming in here. Now with the Knight of Swords, this is someone with their energy. It seems to be like very fast talking person, you know. This is going to be a lifestyle change coming in here with your finances, and that's about mid-month coming in here, 2nd, 3rd week. I mean, yeah, second weekish. Totally mid-month there. They're transformed. There's something different. This is someone completely new that you were dealing with the past couple months. There's something they like about you, Gemini. Because you're indecisive and impulsive sometimes, you are feeling you should be holding back. Like you're maturing now and feeling, okay, I know what I'm like. I know I shouldn't do this. But they recognize you're intelligent. They recognize you're outgoing. They like that your adaptability. They like that you're social. This just always shows things, like the things that you say shows of your intelligence, and you've caught someone's attention. And they are coming in and letting you know that you have caught their attention. This is not love. This is finance. This is maybe a new job coming in here. Page of Cups in reverse. Wow, you got a lot of reversals coming in here, but we're getting through it, okay? Because I see something cool for the end of the month here for you. Now, Page of Cups in reverse is sometimes we're feeling a little bit of let down. Now, we're still dealing with some depression, disappointment in finances, and that's from dealing with that person, possibly Sagittarius from before, possibly Leo, right? You don't have enough choices coming in here, and I think that's what's been creating a little bit of worry in you. But I want you to know you have time to celebrate that you have laid a lot of groundwork. Even though you've been through a lot of this, you still kept your course. I'm really proud of you that you still kept your goals on track. Even sometimes if our goals tend to zigzag off course, as long as we still get from A to B, it doesn't matter how we get there. It doesn't matter if we go a curvy line or zigzag line, as long as you get there. And I see that you've kept that course. Still taking care of business. Ace of Swords for rocking in the end of the month for your finance. And that just stabs through it right there, okay? We have clouds coming in here. We have the mountains and below. We have your goals. We have action being taken here by the Knight of Swords. And this is relief. This is a relief. This is new ideas, man. This is some mental clarity coming in here. Loving seeing that. And I think you're going to have that because now you've finally gotten through and washed away 2019. Washed away January. I don't think even look back. I think once you have your conclusion with that person, your confrontation, your heart to heart, whatever you feel like calling it, I think you will get closure. And I think that's going to help you just to like breathe, man, and move on. What a fantastic way to end that month. I'm really, 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 really happy that's happening to you because my gosh, my Gemini readings have been really, really, really heavy. You're going to feel like you've had about 100 pounds lift off your back, I think, after the mid-month of this. It seems both readings with the general and dealing with that person and your finances both seem to kind of finish at about the second, third week of the month and getting off that. So I think your finances have a lot to do with that person that you've been dealing with. And these burdens that have been happening in your life because of this person has caused so much upheaval in so many aspects of your life. They have been to hell and high water, and I want to give you hopefully something really cool here, because I saw that other person peeking through in our general over reading. So I'm going to see what we can shake in here with the love reading here for you. I want something good. Give me something good for my Gemini for February 2020. February love reading 2020. Gemini, 2020. Knight of Cups is pocketing again, but you're still not sure. You're worried about getting judged. You're still feeling a little unhappy here. You could be rocking that Knight of Cups energy so much, but you're worried. I think this prosperity and your finances are really taking a toll on your heart and your love life. Or this person's really kicked you in the heart like a horse, man. Wow. Judgment card rocking in here for the U card. Wow. I'm just really shocked. Your heart is hard. I'm feeling so bad for you. That person has really done a number on you, and I really want you to know, once you get your closure, it's done. Once you kick them out, move away, move out, something drastic needs to be changed. You need to completely move away. Hopefully they don't live next door to you and they're a neighbor. Oh, seems like they're really affecting so much in your life. This card here is screaming clarity, a final decision, okay? This is a wake up. This is your life's purpose. You don't need to be unhappy anymore, okay? Rocking with the King or the Knight of Cups. This is romance proposals coming in. I was talking to you about this person before. They came up in the exact same position in the first part of your reading. This is now the third part. They came up in the exact same position. Now this one was in the exact same position, but it was in... Now it's in reverse. It's still the Knight of Wands energy. You're still a little worried about that person. I think you're still worried, I think, because you had the problems with, how would I say, sometimes we may have some sexual problems when we're dealing with someone who's quite negative. How can we don't want to. We just don't want to if our heart's not in it. Especially if you're female. Female really connects sex with love. So if our heart's not in it, it's not going to work. You're still feeling that love and energy, and my heart's going out to you right now, and you're feeling that energy of worry that you're going to get hurt the same way. This person here you've been talking to them for a while, and maybe you haven't met them yet officially or had an official date, but you have been chatting with them on the phone. I can definitely see that. Texting quite a bit, even though you have that other person, but I think you're done with the other person for a while, and you're just waiting until you can move on or move out, you know, maybe wait until a lease is up. I don't know. I want you to know you don't need to be unhappy anymore. You have unconditional love, and you're still worried about celebrating here with the Queen of Wands energy coming in here. Come on. You're going to be okay. Trust me. Oh, you're still feeling a little coldness. You have anger, man. You have no empathy towards this person. They've kicked you in the heart. I want you to know you have the Three of Wands energy right here. And that's just like, that's time for expansion, travel. Maybe you need to hit the road, do some gypsy road tripping for a while. Get that heart that you love up. Maybe you need to go see some mountains. What's close by? I live near the mountains. Go to the mountains makes me happy anytime. I'm glad to see this unconditional love popping up here. Because with the Six of Swords here in reverse, you know what? Sometimes you may feel you may not be able to ever move on, and you're feeling the stagnant of it, but you will be able to move on, and this person's going to help you out through it. They're going to be there for you. They're not going to fix you. You need to do your own shit on your own time, but they're going to be there for you. There's a healing here. I'm loving it. Take your time, please, okay, Gemini? Do not rush into this one. I felt you rushed into your last relationship. You felt everything was right, but you did some things. Some of your ducks weren't quite in order when you moved in together. There wasn't quite... You didn't quite have everything in order and everything in balance yet when you moved too fast with this person. So my suggestion is take your time with this new person. Now let's see what we have here for some love oracle cards here for you. So we have shaken in for you for this month. So we have some new love. This person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, this person keeps popping out for you. This is passion. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Just trust me. Just trust me. Give your relationship a chance. I want you to work on your partnership with them. This person is super cool that's coming in for you. Oh, always has some angel oracle cards. I just feel like the word I'm coming up is trust, trust, trust. And that's trust yourself. And we got our strength card, our Leo card. And that was some unconditional right there too, right? There we go. And I want you to get outdoors and get some fresh air and connect with nature and relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. This is where you may enjoy your new love quite a bit here. Now we're going to take back your power. Use your God-given power and intent to manifest blessings in your life. We got two cards here. When you're going to work on your partnership, I'm going to want you to know that all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it should be with hidden blessings, and you will soon understand. You may also notice how the moon cycles affect your energy and manifestation. Capitalize on these cycles, okay? You got an extra card that popped out there for you. Let's rock in with Moonology has to hear for you for the month of February 2020. All is well, man. I want you to take back your power. Go outdoors, enjoy your new love, enjoy what makes you happy, and get those hobbies back in. If you say, it's too cold, like right now in Canada, it's cold. If it's too cold to do anything, then find something indoors, find something outdoors. You got to find something cool. Bring love in the situation. So with your new love and checking out outdoors, your new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and you even have new love in the situation. Isn't that cool? I like this new person. They seem to be a lot less worrisome than your last person you've been dealing with. I want you to know, and overall of your month here, end of a tough cycle is approaching. You got the full moon in Capricorn. Because you're going to take back your power, right? And you're going to allow your heart to sing with joy. That's right, Gemini. This is a time for healing when you work on your partnership, and I want you to know all is well, because if you follow your moon cycles and you notice how your energy is going to be changing, capitalize on that. My suggestion is rock in here with the new moon in Aquarius energy. The new moon energy is amazing. This is about a clean slate, potential, and dreams, this type of energy, okay? Now when you're dealing with the balsamic moon, this is about healing, soothing, and surrender. You have a lot of healing here. This is awesome. Well, my friend, I just want to say it's been a pleasure hanging out with you, and take a deep breath now, and this crap's going to be over soon, and I'm really happy for you, because Gemini are one heck of a soul, and I would hate to see someone get sad like this here. So, second and third week, things are awesome. This new person you've been dealing with, now you have the go-ahead. Things are amazing. You're going to give the relationship a chance because you're going to trust your heart. You're going to trust your intuition, okay? And you're going to give them that key of